Thank you for joining us tonight. Parts of Iowa is set to start the new year with a whole lot of snow. Local 5 is on your side, keeping you and your family prepared. We have team coverage for you tonight. Meteorologist Taylor Knust is tracking this hour-by-hour forecast in the Weather Center. First, Local 5's John Diaz reports on what you need to know if you have to drive in those snowy conditions.
As roads clear from Wednesday's storm, Patrick Warwick is learning to navigate the snow and ice.
I'm not really a huge fan of it, but it's not horrible.
The 16-year-old's grandmother might be more nervous than he is.
When there's snow on the ground, I don't drive. I'm terrified to drive. I'll stay home.
Not bad advice, as another bigger storm is on the way. Local agencies posting reminders on social media those roads could get tough to drive. But if you have to be out there,
driving in adverse weather conditions, whether it's rain, wind, or snow.
Some tips from Ed Jennings, manager of Street Smarts in Clive.
The first thing that we talk about is making sure it's going to be safe to drive.
That's where Iowa DOT's website, 511ia.org, comes in handy. It also means making sure your car is ready to go.
Your tires, that's a big thing, making sure they have good tires on their car.
And that they're properly inflated. Once you're on the road, slow down and be aware of what kind of snow is on the ground.
But there's a huge difference between when it's really cold out versus, if it's 25, 30 degrees and that snow is slushy and wet, it packs into your tires.
Jennings says take it easy on the pedals.
But when you start driving in the snow, if you're hard on the pedals, that's going to cause you to slide around.
He also says give yourself plenty of following distance.
So if something happens in front of you, you've got more time to slow down and stop.
That's something Patrick experienced firsthand on Thursday.
When I was just pulling out of the parking lot, I pressed the brake too hard and slid forward a little bit.
And John joining me now. John, the Iowa DOT's website has a lot of helpful information, right?
Yeah, Samantha, you're able to see live video of road conditions. A map shows you which roads you should stay away from, and there's a list of accidents that are impacting traffic. But the thing to remember is that the weather and road conditions may be very different closer to your destination. Samantha?
And I saw that on the way from my home to work. Things can change dramatically. John, thank you so much.